Alright, let's continue the candy world. And I need to unmute the desktop audio. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, holy crap, my friends.
Okay, we are going to need pictures of everything in here so the Witch sisters can inspect what is going on. Let us start in this room. Those look like the main goomy jelly vats. You can see where the goblet sweat is piped in. Use photomancy to get a picture of them. Now, from what I can tell, the assembly line looks like this after the goblet sweat is mixed in. The blended jelly is then sent from the vats into the barn division to be molded into gummies and stamped with their functionality. Then the completed gummies go to the farmer's house branch for approval, final processing, and shipments throughout Karamelle. That means the barn division is where we need to go. Let us see how this corrupted syrup is made into gummies and why. Look, a freshly pressed Goomba Jack. It does not seem to be hostile. Is it not sour yet? No, you're not sour at all. You have no idea what sad state of affairs led to your creation. No, you... It bit me.
I've not needed to use Dear Night in a while. Looks like I was correct in putting it in.
What was that all about? They just turned sour right on the spot. Is goblet sweat really that zesty? It was a fresh gummy, so it did not degrade or go bad. It was made bad. Maybe something is the function stampings that gives gummies their jobs. Take a picture of the molds, Wizard. Then we will go find out. I have an idea. It is a weird theory, it makes no sense, and if it is true, it means the sour gummy problem is much darker than we thought. But I think I know what set off the Goomba Jacks. Come this way. Sad. Yeah, you see, it is a trigger word. The gummies turn sour when someone says sad. Whoops.
Oh, they finally...
You know what this means, right, Wizard? It is not negligence or cutting corners that is making the gummies go sour. They were designed to go sour at a specific time when somebody says the right code word. Nana is not making shoddy products. She is making a time-release army of gummies. But how does Goblisvet do that? There is one more room down here. Perhaps it is where all the answers are stored. More gummy molds. But what are these gummies they are making?
Why, those are the platinum line of Nana's happiness initiative, the creme berets!
And now there is a creepy-voiced PA guy. Wunderbar.
Creepy? I'm so terribly sorry. I did not mean to disturb you so. The last thing I want is to make you sad.
These were tougher evens than whatchamagolems. Too powerful for simple security. What could they be for? Get a picture of these molds, Wizard. All of Karamelle needs to know about this. We still do not know why Nana's doing this. Perhaps the wretch on the loudspeaker can tell us.
Unlikely fools. But come find me if you dare. Then you will learn no one leaves the factory of Wilhelm Wonky alive.
Except for his employees, I would hope. Come along, Wizard.
Wilhelm Wonky alive.
Let us review. We know Nana is using goblet sweat instead of fairy dust to make the gummies. Somehow this makes the gummies sour, not sweet. And we know that the sourness is a feature, not a flaw. It seems Nana, likely the Grand Nana, is playing a diabolical game right under our noses. But what is her aim? Why do all this? The Farmer's House branch is where these gummy sleeper agents go for approval and final processing. I bet we will find our mysterious Mr. Wonky there. No doubt the factory's boss has the answers we seek.
Or can I leave the loading zone, please?
There he is, Wizard. Tell us, Wonky, what are you really doing here?
Oh no, I do not think I will be telling you the intricate plan we have devised and unfurled over decades. Good day to you then!
Actually, it is right on that board over there, the one titled The True Happiness Initiative. It says, ramp up treat production, make secret sour gummies, sell throughout the spiral, destroy all competition.
Do not look upon my secret plan, scrum board. That is a hideous invasion of my privacy. And I said, good day!
Good day! Time to do to you what I've done to literally every other boss in this world. Oh, it's a hammer. It's the most underwhelming spell animation in this game. He stunned me, oh no. That actually kinda hurt.
Oh, Crispies.
So the Happiness Initiative to expand Caramel Delights to the Spiral was a front for creating an army to destroy all other candy makers.
Well, destroy all candy makers so we can spread Caramel Delights to the Spiral, yeah? We won't just be the best, we will be the only snack company.
I still do not understand how the Gobbler Sweat fits in. How does that make the gummies sour?
Because when gobblers sugar crash, their bodies produce anti-joys. That is why they get so dangerously hangry. Seemed a good fit for our plan.
Speaking of which, Wizard, get a photo of the secret plan scrum board. That should do it. Now, let us get out of here.
You will not win. You cannot. Soon, Nana will be everywhere. Nana will be everything, and sweetness will prevail.
We have pictures of the whole process, evidence to show the rest of Caramels as a Happiness Initiative is a lie. We should return to the Red Sisters, but first let us attend to our gobbler friends. Are you calming down?
Oh, sorry about before. It's just we hadn't eaten in a while. Low blood sugar makes gobblers angry.
So I hear. Well, believe it or not, I actually know a place you can go to get help. An acquaintance has a house in the forest. It is hard to find, though. I am told you have to follow your nose.
Hey, is that gobbleberry pie? I love gobbleberry pie. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, I know. I do not smell anything either. Let us just get back to the treehouse. Hans, you made it! Are you feeling better? How is Nibelheim faring?
Fine now. Anana did show up to force that treacle plant to reopen, but Orson held firm. I wonder why she cares so much about that toxic gunk.
Toxic. Of course. Nan is not interested in designer treats. She wanted treacle as a weapon, the ultimate stink bomb for her army of Cranberries.
What?
I will catch you up while the wizard talks to the Red Sisters.
What you just said makes perfect sense. The antijoys in Gobbler Sweat work like Sour Patch Goat dandruff, turning bland candy corn gummies sour.
Even the trigger word fits. Nobody says sad in Caramel. At least not until the Happiness Initiative overworked them. Then they complained. The gummies were activated, rampage, and also Nana could make a secret army to destroy other candy companies.
A tale as old as time, but what to do now, how to stop this, that is beyond science. Strategy is more Samantha's area. Go talk to her.
Strategy is not my area, it's Piper's area. And she says we obviously need to expose Nana and end the Happiness Initiative. Who is Prudence? My familiar is Piper. But first, she says we need to counteract the Gobbler anti-joys, sweeten Nana's army, and make it harmless.
Rosina's a gobbler expert. I sent some gobblers her way earlier, but you know she cannot stand the forest and her house moves. How do we find it?
Yes, Piper, I know they can follow the breadcrumb trail, but it is invisible. Oh, they would need superior senses or a pet to find it.
Wizard, you can help with that, yeah? Let your pet lead the way to Rosina's house, and my sister and I will follow.
Hey guys, want some green ground stuff?
What is all this?
I do not know. They look like plants, but there is no sugar dust, no whiff of the peppermint. They are just green or red. They are called vegetables, my friend. And their presence on Karamelle can only mean one thing. We are all in serious danger.
Maulwurf, how did you find this place?
Easy, Fräulein. I spied it. Wizard, we must stop bumping into each other this way. But this time, I was not following you. I was following Judge Vetch. He is the least of our suspects for the attack on the Old One. And a fitting candidate too, as he has the power to... use roots to pull people beneath the earth. He most likely dragged your friends inside the house. He waits for you there. This time, it is a trap.
I'm not gonna use this game. I don't know why this game thinks I'm gonna use this spell. It's actually just useless.
Wizard, you stand accused of fraternizing with candy pushers, of producing and distributing foodstuffs with limited nutritional value. Also, you probably attacked the Old One. How do you plead? Plea rejected. Proceed to each of the trial rooms for your sentencing and execution.
The witness will answer the question.
I do not know what is happening.
Did the wizard engage in willful acts of snackification? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
I am unsure. Ask them yourself.
Ah, there's the defendant now. Anything to say before I pass sentence? They thought not.
Judge Vedran.
Get me out of here!
see if the boss does anything to hinder my unique strategy of stack feints.
Do you deal with this sort of lunacy often, Wizard? Because I do not. But we have to find Greta. We were separated when the Vine Sings pulled us into the ground. Which, lunacy, right?
You are accused of promoting sweets, which in turn promote poor health, obesity, and leaving chocolate stains on new white couches. How do you plead?
You will be the one pleading when I get out of here.
If you provide evidence on your accomplice, we will be willing to show leniency.
Good for you, because my accomplice won't. Will you, Wizard?
Bro.
Greta! Wizard, we must get her out of that cage!
I need to punch someone. Too bad they all ran away.
Perhaps we should do the same, yeah? Let the wizard find Rosina.
Yes, fine. Come along, Hans. We will wait outside. Wizard, find that Cabal maniac and end this.
I hate this world. It's sickering, false. Everything wrong with society. The spiral needs to become like uncooked vegetables. Hard, healthy, bland. That's what the first world was. No towering apex of divine civilization. It was just life without the culture and flavor created by the spiral worlds. The first world was cauliflower. Flat, tasteless pebulum. In a word, it was wholesome. And this place is a disease. A disease you're no doubt trying to save, which is why you're guilty, wizard. And the sentence for being guilty? Death. no place in my court.
Oh, okay. This is Blade Stack.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
I don't
Bringing down
understand
the
what's
big bazooka.
I am so incredibly confused. And the faints, get out of here. I don't understand what is happening.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming.
I'm so confused. This is such a cool concept for a fight. This is cool. Hey, fuck you. Give that to me, please.
Green bean zuka.
What the fuck? I'm so confused. What is happening? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What is happening? I'm so confused. What is happening? I'm so confused. Now do it the Devastator. I'm so incredibly confused. Let's see how much this does, and then I'm going to try this again. This fight is so cool. This is a really cool concept. It's like Baba Yaga, but way less infuriating. Okay, so I think I have a general idea of what I want to do. At the very least, you could pack one more hit. It's so cool, though. If I don't pull Malduit, I'm fleeing because I'm kind of dead if I need Malduit to be outturned. I need to Malduit out ASAP. Wait, hold up.
If you ate more carrots, you'd see this coming. I find you in contempt of corn. Green bean Zuka.
Now I have a general idea of what's going on. But not a good idea, it's just like, you know, it's there. Spike is so fucking cool. I really like. They put effort into this. This is a memorable. And Malduit's got to do some shit. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Please give me a shadow peep. Bitch. Fuck you.
You should have eaten your broccoli, huh?
Oh my god, that's a legitimate thing! You're a fucking killer now, Malduit. I'm so sorry.
Bringing down the veg hammer.
This fight is so cool. I really like this fight.
Bringing down the veg hammer.
That fight is so cool! I really like that!
No, the cavities aren't mine. I didn't see eye to eye with the old one on everything. But he was a vegan, you know, so I gave him a pass. As for the cavities themselves, I told you, this world is diseased. Even you can't save it.
I got a badge for this.
I do hate to be a bother, but would you be so kind as to let me out, kiddo? Thanks.
Did I...
Ah, wonderful. Hello, I'm Rosina, part of the group known as Witch. I gather you're the wizard that's been making waves all over the spiral. Alfoy? No, I don't know what that is. I'm a goblin, though I suffer from a variety of allergies to sugar, gluten, peanuts, dairy, soy, shellfish, and wood. I suspect this is related to my rather distinctive features. At any rate, what say we prove that unpleasant fellow wrong and save Karamelle, eh? Let's just try not to spend too much time outside in the forest. Allergies and all that. Very uncomfortable.
Did I get screwed out of the badge?
Wizard, your friend scurried off again.
I'm willing to, if it's because I fled, I'm willing to do it again. But if it's because I used a minion, I'm not gonna put up with that. At least not yet. That fight is incredibly cool. I really like it. Okay.
Nana was sweating them for antijoys to make sour gummies. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever said.
Do you know how to counteract the antijoys so we can purify the tainted goomies? Will fairy dust do it?
Not by itself, kiddo. That would just pile sweetness on top of the sour. We need something to break down the antijoys themselves.
Neozor.
Fortunately, I think these gobbler fellas can help us with... hang on. That.
Wait, I know you. You're the witch what banished our king. Run, everybody, run from the witch.
Oh, this again. They must be trying to hustle back to Goblerton. I left a boat by the Soda Lake. We gotta get there before they do.
The gobblers are gone and there is no boat. I guess they stole it to get back home. So now what do we do?
We must go to Goblerton, find out how Nana is getting its people to her factories, and disrupt her supply line of antijoys. Hans, Greta, return to the treehouse and tell everyone where we're going. Wizard, I hope you can breathe underwater.
Looks like this is where we part ways, Wizard. Good luck.
So you can breathe underwater. How are you doing that? Something Celestia. Makes as much sense as the rest of this. Now, watch out for those jellyfish!
God, I really even want the Judge Veg badge. I have to kill him while polymorphed like 3 times. It's gonna suck. Solo him 6 times. And I guess I have to kill him in the polymorph. I want that badge, but I'm not gonna do it here. Not gonna do it this time. future stream will be me going for that badge. I do want it.
Ah, that's better. No forests, no allergens. Welcome to Gobleton, Wizard. Is it everything you were expecting? As for the gobblers, we are an indolent people. We while away our days eating, expelling gases, and passing out from the exertion. Small details like maintenance and not eating the street tend to escape us. I'd hope to change that, to encourage them to do things, anything.
It's the witch, the one who scared King Gobblestone away. Get her!
But then there was that. I'm afraid I require your services as bodyguard, kiddo. Hopefully you can convince them not to resort to cannibalism.
Low amount of XP to do anything in this world. Nice pip.
Fine, we won't eat the witch, but tell her she better not wish away our new king. Or bring us some food. Please.
Bring them food, but Nana supplies all the food to Gobleton. No wonder they're so hangry. It's those Antijoys. They'll get you every time. I have a theory that gobbler physique and attitude are influenced by the food that we eat, more so than other races, hence my unique appearance. That's why I think gobblers can be the solution to the Antijoys. We just need to feed them the right thing. Alas, they are set in their ways. I asked King Gobblestone, a portly fellow, even by gobbler standards, to see what happened if he exercised and ate fewer than 30 meals a day. This upset him greatly. He began ranting about witches, then waddled off to some other world. In response, the citizenry ran me out of town. Since I'm persona non grata here, can you ask some of the gobblers about the missing food rations, and if they've noticed any absent brethren? Capital! I'll do some sleuthing from the shadows and meet you on the other side of the island. Good luck!
Gobblers working in factories? Yep, I heard about that. Not me, though. No, sirree, Bob. It's against the gobbler code. Eat, rest, play, sleep. And sometimes sleep eat. There's still a debate about that last one. Point is, gobblers don't work or conversate. Hint, hint, eh? Hint.
Gobblers working in factories? Why would you say such a horrible thing? My blood sugar's too low for this kind of talk. I gotta lie down.
The food ration drops from Nana have stopped. Everybody panic! Oh, so sleepy. Nap now, panic later. Night, night.
What's this about sweating anti-joys? Is that for when I feel like a nut or when I don't? Oh, anti-joys. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. And our food drops, yeah, they get taken away whenever Nana needs another professional taste tester for her factory. Been happening a lot lately. King Gobsmack says the testers just sit and eat all day, then give Nana their expert opinions. Well, I do it, but it sounds exhausting.
Well, what's the not so skinny, kiddo? Learn anything useful? So Nana and Co. are extorting the gobblers for expert taste testing labor? How grandmotherly. And the new King Gobsmack is in on it? Well then, we must have words with King Gobsmack. You go distract the castle guards by the side door, whilst I sneak in elsewhere. Meet me inside.
Hold up, little buddy. I mean, halt in the name of the king.
Oh, that sounded so authoritative, buddy. I'm like literally shaking over here. Nicely done.
Thanks, buddy. We're pretty awesome guards, aren't we, buddy?
So awesome, buddy. Oh, and you can go on in, little bud. Just know that we're like pretty sure we saw a gross witch sneaking around.
Way to be informative, buddy. Let's totally go the opposite way and hunt down that witch, buddy. Oh, and maybe something to eat.
I've got good news and bad news.
We totally knew you were trying to distract us while your witch friend snuck into the castle. and we know which witch that witch is.
Cool! And we caught you both! And we brought backup buddies! We're like the best guards ever, aren't we, buddy?
The faster you fight them, the faster they stop talking.
I didn't give you permission to survive.
fucking cheated. Are you okay, buddy?
I think so. Thanks for asking, buddy. We totally would have won that fight if we'd been properly fueled.
Good point, buddy. You come back after we've eaten, and we'll put the hurt on you.
Yeah! Until then, I guess you can, go talk to the king. Just don't run this one off with your crazy witch talk, okay?
Ooh, sick burn, buddy. Come on, let's go find clouds that look like stuff.
Let's hope those two aren't indicative of the new king's sensibilities. This way!
Fat.
Good gravy! Your Majesty clearly hasn't missed too many meals. I guess Gobblestone was the snack-sized king.
Nah, Galveston was way bigger.
His voraciousness, King Gobsmack, demands to know the reason for this intrusion. He also inquires about this gravy you spoke of.
We demand to know why gobblers are being offered up like chattel to be sweated in Nana's factories.
The tributes serve a higher purpose. They will continue, so the food drops continue. You won't drive away Gobsmack as you did his cousin.
Gobblestone wasn't driven away. He rolled away after I suggested he try jumping jacks. You see, exercise produces splendorphins, which... Oh, yeah. No need to translate that, Wormtongue. We get the gist. Come on, kiddo. Let's get out of here. I think I have an idea. Gobsmack may be worse than Gobblestone, but that worthless conversation made me realize something else. Gobblers are the problem, but we can also be the cure. When we exercise, our bodies produce sweet splendorphins. They can negate the antijoys. At least that's my theory. We'll need to test it. I've created a makeshift lab in an old building that these gobblers wouldn't dare trespass in. The gym. Let's go. Well, that's odd. The door won't open. Ugh, the old lock probably rusted shut or something. We'll have to go round the long way. Follow me!
Go away! No one may enter the witch's abode.
Why not?
After she left, nasty boogeyman appeared. Terrible monsters of slime and ick. So we locked them in the place no one ever goes.
I see. And what if I told you that I was the witch in question?
Oh, well, I guess I would arrest you. But the jail's all the way over there, and I'm pretty comfortable, so help yourself.
things. They're disgusting. Are they? No. Oh, you think they'll leave us alone if we don't pick at them?
I mean, maybe, but they smell bad, so I'm killing them.
That was the worst experience of my life. You know what I think these are? Well, you see, gobblers ingest a great deal, especially sugar. And, at least my theory is, food greatly affects every atom of their bodies. In this case, those atoms have become imbued with sugar rush energy. Now, when certain bodily substances are expelled, say via sneezing, the sugar rush energy in those substances persists and, yeah, let's just go. Oh, of course. More of the disgustingness.
I didn't crit. They changed crit. No.
help me if there's an even bigger mucus monster in the next room.
This is foreshadowing.
Yep, and there it is. An even bigger one. A full-on boogeyman, no less. I swear you can't write something this repugnant. Wizard. My lab is just through here. Mind the treadmills. I've removed the barricade on the front door they put up to keep the snot soldiers in. Now, shall we get down to business? Capital! I have everything we need here to test the effect of splendorphins on antijoys. Except, of course, for the antijoys themselves. I'll need you to go get some from the hangry gobblers. Just get them worked up and collect the sweat. Battling ought to do it. Meanwhile, I'll run on one of these old treadmills to make splendorphins. When you have the antijoy-filled sweat, come back through that other entrance. Shouldn't be any of those nasty little nose nuggets that way.
Nice pip. Can I not just, like, go back to the factory with a fucking bottle? Hey, look, it's the most underwhelming spell in the game.
Not even a cookie for our troubles? Mess with us again and I'm going to eat your hat. Seriously though, it's a delicious looking hat.
Whew, you're back. I've collected my splendorphins. And you have the antijoys. Great. Just give me a moment to mix them together. success, they cancel each other out, which means we can remove the sourness of the gummies so good old-fashioned fairy dust can do its thing. The problem is getting enough splendorphins. I can't do it by myself, and the other gobblers are too hangry and lazy. But like I said, a gobbler's personality is affected by what they eat, so if we can find the right food, it might settle them. To that end, check out the library. It's nothing but cookbooks, so I've never actually been, but perhaps one such book has the meal we need.
Salutations! Forgive our untidiness. We are gorging ourselves on this literary cornucopia because we envisaged the taste of berry.
Verily. Alas, I have hence grown suspicious that we, mayhaps, have been pronouncing library inaccurately.
Interesting theory, Adelard. Does the conversation vex you, stranger? Allow me to elucidate. We are ingesting books.
Surely we need not recount to a spiral traveler such as yourself the age-old adage of, you are what you eat.
Indubitably. Now, I am intrigued by what this obviously erudite young wizard brings to the metaphorical dinner table. Let the feast begin. That was illuminating. I've learned that we have much to learn about
Magma
the magical
piece.
arts.
Indeed. Wizard, have you designs on further provocations? Or was there perhaps a specific volume that my compatriot and I could locate for you?
Ah, yes. I laterally had a nibble of such a text. The only one of its kind, to be sure. The Alpoi Expedition, I believe it was called.
Alfoy, you troglodyte. Stranger, your query is right over there. It is, as they say, all yours.
When the High Luminary first identified the small tunnel through which the ether could be navigated, we never imagined what we'd find. New worlds, some that seemed to mock the very design of Imperia. Eventually, we came upon a world wholly constructed of pure sweetness. We have since harnessed the power of this new world's natural saccharine resources and used them to create such treats, such delights.
Ah, Wizard, did you find anything useful? Aha. Wait, you keep saying Alfoy as if it were a real word. Let me just look at that book. Oh my, if this text is accurate, these ancient Alfoy explorers that no one in modern times has ever heard of settled right here in Karamelle. They learned to harvest sugar and to make treats. Why, they may have started the entire caramel confection industry. But what became of them? And, more importantly, their knowledge. If these Alfoy knew the secrets of caramel treats, then perhaps they had other information we can use. But where else would we find ancient records of that magnitude? Oh, Gobblestone! He was notorious for hoarding trinkets and curios. Perhaps Gobsmack will let us search through the old stockpiles, if we ask nicely enough. Come, we must return to the castle.
And look at that one over there, buddy. It totally looks like a fresh Schneeball with frosting. And, oh, heads up, buddy. They're back.
Do you mind, not making us do anything this time?
We'd like nothing more. Just direct us to King Gobsmack, and we'll leave you to your cloud spotting.
Sweet. Thanks, little buds.
Double thanks, little buds. Just use that door over there. They're like putting new locks on the other door. Something about keeping witches out.
Hi there, us again. We were hoping we could peruse any archives you might not have devoured for information on the Alfoy peoples.
No.
No? Is that really what he... Well, why not?
Not that you deserve an answer, but it's probably due to the fact that the subject matter for which you inquire is forbidden.
Forbidden? Guess that explains why no one of intellectual merit has ever heard of them. Why are we forbidden to speak of the Alfoy?
No.
His gargantuanness declares that your insolent questioning has spurred him to action. The kind where he chews you up and spits you out.
Powinien to dać mi sekundę. You're dead! I hate that. I actually hate that. I hate this. Stop this. I can't. I have to take off my headphones for this. That's... Oh god, I genuinely cannot. Oh. God, that's actually fucking disgusting. Yes, that's genuine fucking disgusting. God, that's oh my, that is actually fuck. Oh, that's so fucking gross. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-ba ba-da-da-da-da. I'm just so gross. I took my headphones off and I'm taking off the entirety of this fight. I hate it. It makes me want to commit vomit. So gross. I'm very tempted to delete this VOD now that I know this is so disgusting. Dr. Ron was not. Maybe El Dr. Von Monster was not. Sure. Think I'm gonna change it, boys, to 8th or 8. It's just... Bro, I'm mad. this is the best way. Let's do this. Bro, they have the unnerfed sirens! What is this? No, that's the shadow siren. Nerf that too! Delete it! Delete. Oh, stop this, bleach yourself. I am going to die. I'm gonna die. Nice. When you close your eyes, So I think we're gonna take out the shadow first. I'm just gonna... I'll deal with this later. I'm mad now. Stream's over, gonna find a raid. Those little raid keys are on.